Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. There's a bug on the window shade. Jesus. Let's see if I can get it actually. I gored it. Doing a better job than the cat whose job it is to kill those things. It's kind of big too. I don't know what kind of bug it was, but This guide that I'm going to be following for Final Fantasy XIII is very bare bones. It's like, here's the shit you'll find in the order that you'll find it, and the fights that you'll fight in the order that you'll fight them, and literally nothing else. It's like the technical challenge in Great British Bake Off, yeah. Yeah, Monday. Monday fun day. Except not really. I actually have to end the stream a little early tonight because I have to get up early because I am going into work early tomorrow. $10:15, which means I have to start getting ready at 9:15. I feel like they're wanting to get me trained on how to do breakfast shit too. Because 10:15 is when they start serving lunch. And then they stop serving breakfast at like 10:45. Manager soon. I don't know nearly enough to be a manager. They just have me on kitchen duty. I mean, kitchen is fun, 100%. That's the fun part, managers. I misunderstood what you were saying, but yes. But to my point, I do enjoy the kitchen. My arm does not. My right elbow is like uber fucked from it. Yeah, the secret is you take them out of the bag, you put them in the fryer. 3.5 minutes later, they're done, and that's it. They're made. The nuggets are made. They're not handmade by the nug. See, when you say nug, I just imagine those fucking ugly ass little rabbit creatures from Dragon Age. Jolly, your brother followed me, Alan, as I was setting up Streamlabs for Final Fantasy XIII. I got the notification. So we're up to 16. Able to hold the box and put the nugs in with your other hand, like in that video we saw. Kind of. I've been trying to do that more. A lot of the times, though, whenever I'm loading nugs into a box, I have to do like 5 boxes. And so it's kind of... not exactly intuitive to be holding any of the boxes. I'm also still not very fast at counting them out. I feel like I need to be faster with that, but I don't know if that just comes with time or what. All right, we're at 12 minutes in. I need to update the death counter. Oh, that is a horrendous image Mira sent in the Discord. You really should be posting those in the server so that Jolly can share in the horror. I'll post this one. Yeah, that thing. Oh yeah, I want to reset my death count. This is more so going to be a game over count. Start posting horrible things in there. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, never underestimate my ability to fucking fuck things up and make things much harder for myself than it really needs to be. Nope, stop. For the most part, the game will, in fact, beat itself. Yeah. Alright, since I can't sit on the fucking main menu and talk. Let's get rid of here. If there's any audio stuttering, by the way, I'm aware of it. I don't know why it's doing it. I messed with it, the PS3 settings a little bit to hopefully try to... The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end. Is somebody supposed to be talking here? I guess not. Anyway, I messed with the audio settings on the PS3 a little bit. So hopefully it'll be lessened, but... Oh wow, it is so... They are so quiet. No, I don't think that was a whispering thing, because I looked up the audio issues that I was having. Yeah. What the fuck is happening right now? Alright, so first safe spot I get to, I gotta back out and figure out what the fuck is going on here. But also, I would like to point out, for the record, it's pretty astounding how good this cutscene still looks on the PS3. Yeah, it's a relatively pretty game, just like in general. During gameplay, it's not, doesn't look as good, of course, but just be birthing shit. This goofy ass shark thing. Speak louder, Saws. I can't hear you. I think it's a testament to this game's visual quality that they literally just reused a lot of the models for enemies in Final Fantasy XIV. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, you literally they just can't hear the talking. Tutorials. Yeah, like they use a lot of enemies in a lot of games because it's Final Fantasy. Yeah. Interesting. You can perform actions by expending charged ATB segments. You input entire strings of commands. I feel like I just whiffed both of those attacks. Combat is that your position in the battlefield matters from time to time and you have zero control over it. Yeah. I can see that. It feels like a worse version of Chrono Trigger's battle setup, honestly. Yokobo! A few games do that too. I was about to compare it to Chrono Trigger, yeah. Oh, thanks for the free heal between battles. I appreciate that. What's zapping me? I forgot that potions affect the whole party, which is also definitely a choice. Hey, 5 stars. Nobody cares. 6 potions is nice. I am. Jesus Christ. I'd do voices for the characters, but I don't know that I could do it without making it offensive. It's also weird that they reuse the term soldier. She's a soldier. She uses a gunblade. At least we can hear the Chickabo. Soldiers are a thing that exists in real life. Yes, but I'm pretty sure... Well, it might not be, actually. I thought it was like an official designation like it is in Final Fantasy VII, but I might be wrong. Hey, trophy. Gotta love automatic story related shit.
You sure we can get through here?
Oh, now I can hear people. The blade gun. Okay, so we're gonna save. And now I'm gonna pause the timer. See if I can't fix the shit. My wife's talking to Plum right now. They're having a chat. Weird. Whenever I chose the sound settings, well, I did the auto choose, the auto setup, and it picked some like linear something or other instead of the Dolby stuff that's usually what it picks.
This is a mess is what this is.
Saws is a little louder now. We'll keep an eye on it. And literally anytime she does an animation beyond standing around or walking, her ass just expands. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it.
What do you suppose this is? The army leaving its toys out now?
Runs her fights and her ass just bulks up.
Fixing to dish me already, huh? Hey now.
You're an all-star.
The entire army came out to play.
Game on, go play. I don't agree with that statement. I don't dislike him as much as I dislike Snow or Hope, but... Gotta keep an eye out for treasure spheres. Because if I miss one, I could end up having to redo an entire chapter, and I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, let's see if people can actually talk now.
Not wanting to get purged, I get.
There we go.
But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell without the brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Well, maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Be sure to try to keep multiple saves in different areas. Just in case of any backtracking.
No need to be pushing now.
Get out of the way. Got places to go.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
So I think I only just now noticed this, but it seems like you go into every battle with full health. Which, again, is a choice. A choice on the devs to make it work that way. This game is full of capital C choices. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure. And I feel like it's coming up pretty soon.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
I was about to say, it's not much of a preemptive strike if you get their attention immediately. No, I don't need a tutorial. Isn't there a way to make her attack when only like the first bar is filled? I could have swore there was. Jesus.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
All I can hear is Liara. Dr. Tassoni, you look so different.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No!
Way to go, Saz.
That might get us across. Right there.
Oh, convenient bridge.
Right?
Looks that way.
She's come a long way for being stuck in Prothean ruins all the time.
All right. You leave this to me. This way. Come on.
Is there a lot of them? I legitimately can't remember. Wicked Fangs. I got it. Is there? Can I get to the options menu? No, I can't. I need to uninvert the x-axis on the fucking camera, or the y-axis. So annoying having to press up to make it go down. Hello? Lightning! Do the thing. Thank you. This intro does feel very Final Fantasy VII inspired.
Not our lucky day.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Not as ugly as your face.
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
He's a dragoon. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. I like how using items doesn't seem to use the ATB gauge. Another interesting choice.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea.
Yeah, semantics. I mean, it is an important distinction.
Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Only this time it's not the black man blowing up the reactor. Yeah, it's looking real peaceful. Get some! Get some! I love how you can tell who all the important characters are based on the color of their hair.
By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
Ugh.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The
Knowledge
army's
is
no match
power.
for Nora.
Oh.
That a boy.
Hi, Plum. Hi, baby. She just came into the room just meowing. What are you doing? Meow, meow. Can you hear her meowing? Kitty, kitty. No, come back. Oh, I guess the little separators in the guide here are when you swap characters, maybe.
It's over. It's all over.
Damn right. Apocalypse now.
Never should have bought back.
Never should have come here. I got that 50 gil, didn't I? Yeah. I think there's only one actually important treasure in this chapter. I could be wrong, I don't remember.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together.
But no
Our
Biggs and
enemies
Wedge,
are
that's
Cocoon
true.
Sanctum, the dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Yeah, their clothes and their hair.
Heroes, after all.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
What a fun little ragtag group of people. I hope nothing bad ever happens to them.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this. Wrapped up and ready.
What is that man doing? That's not how you aim your gun, sir.
You see that?
It was nice of them to stop shooting bullets the instant the guy wanted to punch them. Yeah, turn-based battles are funny like that.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
Plum, why are you crying? Oh, I think I know what it is. I think if you press the circle button, you can cancel the second action, and they'll just do the first one. Granted, I feel like 90% of the time there's no reason to do that, but
No more.
good to know I'm not going crazy.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Real heroes don't need to survive long enough to actually account for anything. Snow is 21.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
What's the relevance of that information? Sarah is 18. She looks younger. How old was she when you two got together, sir? I'm glad, spoiler alert for anybody else who's watching, I'm glad Snow becomes a pseudo-villain. Oh, Mans just has a hand grenade. I completely forgot about that. Because it justifies my dislike of him. Lightning returns the bad one. Look, it's canon. It doesn't matter. You know, someday I will actually remember to do this.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Yeah, because arming a bunch of untrained civilians has never gone poorly.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. Oh, and one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now.
Oh no, it's the hot mom.
Don't worry.
So I just
Hold it steady.
here.
Yeah, feels good.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
Yeah, and once again, you
Alright,
know who the
lay
important
low,
characters
you'll be
are based
fine.
on the color
We'll
of their
clear
hair
out the
and the
area.
clothing that they're wearing.
We're going home together!
Honestly, I hope that's a trope that never changes.
Everybody up!
There were a lot of people in that group T-posing. I don't know if you saw that.
Time to go, kiddo.
I'm gonna have to go back and make a clip of that because that was funny.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
That would have been real unfortunate to miss.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job.
We don't want to make their jobs. I know, that's what I meant. It would be unfortunate to miss with that one with how obvious it is. But that's also like the only one that I really have to get in Chapter 1, I think. Man does fisticuffs and explosives. There's no middle ground.
LeBron, back us up.
LeBron James. Just punch a robo-dog in the face.
Oh, yeah! You see that? Thanks.
Don't go wasting my potions, lady. Especially when I'm only missing like 2 HP.
All right, let's shake things up a little.
Mobilize Beta Force! Put down the resistance!
Beta Force. Bunch of betas.
Heroes don't run from fights.
We fight and we survive!
Look what they done to my boy Behemoth. Why is he just standing there? I was about to say, are you gonna attack me? What's happening? Ow! All of us got smacked just then. Nice try. That probably would have hurt quite a bit. Bang, 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 bang. Daka, 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 daka. Are the civilians following behind us? I guess so. I thought we just left them there. Oh no, that was the other group that didn't volunteer.
Stay down.
Like, we're all doing so well. Fail. If only this was the end.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Take a shot every time she says it. It's not going to be more than 2 drinks, but... Also, isn't Sarah's name spelled with an E? Isn't it like S-E-R-A-H? That guy got tumbled. Don't worry, you're just gonna fall in the flower garden.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
I love when the moms die of nondescript injuries. She got CTE. And then did the worst thing that she could ever do, which is fall asleep.
Come on.
Listen to the ice cream. Just bitch slapped. Just straight front hand backhanded that mofo. Well, I like to save my progress, I guess.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the Purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
It's an exilecution.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
Propaganda, paranoia.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
Are we supposed to feel bad for him, or?
Order say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Why is that? The asymmetrical arm. Well, it just so happens to be dead.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, Purge deportees. Attention, Purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home.
Yes, I will bring you a drink.
Sarah.
Yeah, it is spelled with an E.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse Foul C.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Here.
Give him that fuck ass ascot.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey!
Bye.
Wait!
You You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
It's weird how her narration makes it seem like she's the main character.
So, how do you figure that post-fallacy is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep wondering.
Pick a bow.
Time to jump.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hang on! What the? Hey! Damn.
You got one of those, right?
So can we.
That's...
Come on, come on!
Front hand, back hand. My tennis elbow.
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died. Of course not.
Oof.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you? Get him home. Get who home?
Him. Timothy.
Toss me that. Catch. What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh?
I was the traitor the entire time.
Supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up? Yeah. There's our ride. Now you're talking.
I feel like there are a lot of surface level parallels with Final Fantasy VII.
Could they?
Oh, that cutscene sequence was so long my controller shut off.
I hope everyone's all right. Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
Oh, this is how I get to settings. There we go, that's so much better. No missile burst for you. That guy, on the other hand.
rushing in on your own.
That's the last sphere of chapter 1.
Look, here they are.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
I don't feel like the screaming did him any favors. Damn, those guys probably should have pulled their triggers, right? And that is it for chapter 1.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just
Planet's
protect them all,
dying.
right?
Yeah.
Something
Oh,
on your mind?
Plum's food went off, and Butter
You got plenty of time for thinking on
more
the
or
way.
less stayed where he was.
Hero.
Sit.
Yeah.
Go. Good boy. Good boy. I hate snow. Period. End of statement. But yeah. There's nothing about his design that I really like. I hate his dumb little beanie. His trench coat.
Hey!
The one annoys me so much that ever since 8, Numero's been trying to give every Final Fantasy main character he designs some kind of stupid iconic swag.
Since when do you care about kids?
You're not wrong, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it.
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I thought she, like, ditched him.
I'll go with you.
What's she doing back here?
you have no idea what it was like. Oh,
Everyone safe?
the army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
Remember, the cutscenes were made independently of the script.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way, all right?
You guys aren't even that
Swing
close.
by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you later.
I spent a lot of money on him. I'm not surprised.
Oh.
Oh boy. Kind of neat how Japanese some of the characters look. I haven't really noticed that. Yeah. I mean, I can kind of see it.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Little forward there, my guy.
Hey, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go.
Did I hear about Kojima's excuse for why he doesn't use many Japanese actors in his games? No, I did not. Is it something racist?
No. If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Your skin is too perfect and smooth to digitize well. No way.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment or a front-handed insult on the Western people that he uses.
The pulse fal'Cie
Famous white people
It
whose
held our
movies he
future.
loves. Oh yeah, he has no choice.
and our fate.
That's something that has grinded my gears for a while, is using recognizable actors in video games and basically making the entire draw of the game that actor. Like, it happened with Cyberpunk and Keanu Reeves. It happened with Death Stranding and whoever plays Norman Reedus. Where's the love for Haley Joel Osment as Sora? Can you imagine if they made Sora look like Haley Joel Osment? He turns into an adult. He just gains 100 pounds.
Guess it's just us.
Don't be throwing up gang signs. I don't know what that means. You're going to get me flagged.
Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Miss Ice Cream.
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Aptly named because all his mother's hope died when he was born.
Let's look around.
I will say he looks considerably less Asian to me in the actual cutscenes. Like, in the overworld, I can see how he kind of looks a little bit Asian.
Oh, check this out.
I'll take your word for it. Until I see it. Oh, that helps a lot. And they de-age him in 3.
Well,
That's,
I don't understand her weapon. Where did he get this boomerang from?
you're gonna regret this.
Where he literally has a god going, damn, everyone developed too much his character's last game, let's undo that. Like, is it a staff? Is it a whip? Is it a stwip? Stwaff?
Okay, back to exploring.
It's like a slingshot whip staff.
better stay
It's too many
close.
things. Oh. Two of 36. We are 1 hour in, only 99 hours left to go. Let's see here. I need to go back
This
for a
place was
second.
supposed to be empty.
Treasure sphere. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Yeah.
You sure this is the right way?
Don't doubt me, Hope. I know vaguely where I'm going.
Bye-bye. I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Ooh, the potatoes. That is so accurate.
What's wrong with you?
Please don't go looking for trouble.
I have to look for trouble. Quite literally. It really looks like Hope pilots his little boomerang thing. Looks like he's doing the Byakuya guiding the pedals with his hand motion.
is he?
Can I make the map bigger? I can, kind of. That's not as helpful as I wanted it to be.
You're gonna regret
Did you hear how the success of Claire Obscure has Sony like frantically reeling to go back to turn-based battles with Final Fantasy?
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Maybe make games people like. Ha.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Yeah, just hug it out.
Get off me.
Sarah? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Man, I have to play as Snow again.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way. Wonder what that's for.
And there's only like one battle with Snow too. It's weird. Feels like a waste of a section, honestly. Time to beat up some robo-dogs. These saves are very tiny, so if I run out of space for them, I will be legitimately shocked. Like, they're not even 1 megabyte big. No, the BioShock, my total saves, whenever it ran out of space, and I looked in my system memory for the PS5, the saves were taking up 400 megabytes just by themselves. My Bloodborne save is like 30 megabytes.
Just hold on, Sarah.
They needed to make sure that we knew that Snow was still involved.
Still won't budge?
Hit it again. I'm sure it'll work this time.
I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Hi.
Beg your pardon?
I'm the problem. It's me.
Cover your ears.
Huh?
Been sitting there for like an hour just watching her do that.
All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Okay.
Right.
What? How'd you open it?
Who is she apologizing to?
Well, after you.
Really? Yes, I know they're sisters. I just didn't remember that.
These Pulse folks can learn a thing or two about interior.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
What can I buy? Nothing of worth. It's always funny to me that people complain so much about this game just being hallways the game. Literally every JRPG dungeon is just a series of mostly linear hallways until you get to like late game shit. Yeah. I don't know. I think people romanticize world maps over world maps. I mean, it's usually a whole lot of empty space with nothing to do. Aside from go between point A and point B.
Scare easy, do you?
Yeah. A secret or two here and there, but otherwise it's just a tedious way of getting between areas. Especially whenever they have encounters in the open world. Adds very little and basically nothing mechanically. Gotcha. Can't be any worse than Final Fantasy IX's overworld. My biggest gripe about 9 is how fucking slow the battles are. Like, it's not even a... It's not even like a mechanical problem. It's like an engine problem. The game runs like shit.
Present from that first recon team they sent in?
You don't like the discount card game? Triple Triad? I like Final Fantasy VIII's version. Yeah, but it's very clear that they put in Materia Masters or whatever it's called because of the popularity of Triple Triad and 8. And that's why I said it's like discount version, because it's not as good. I can see that. Really? Yeah, it does have a lot going on. Stop missing lightning, Jesus Christ. Kazak and KOTOR and other similar card games or gambling games and other RPGs tend to be so hot or cold because they really, really overcomplicate the hell out of them. Yeah, Kazak is mostly just like a slightly more complicated blackjack. I never play it. Doesn't really feel like there's much of a reason to, if I remember correctly. Really? As far as I can tell, this is the last Myrmidon in the entire game. Oh shit. Oh, you mean like where the model is right there and you have to run into it to get the encounter? Yeah. Especially in games like this where it only serves to arbitrarily limit how strong you can get.
Robotic death machines. Fantastic. If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemy's a cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
These people are sounding a little, white nationalisty.
There's the next one.
Why's that? Oh, just in case you forgot that Snow was a character. I can see that. It sure does. I just can't wait to get to Pulse where literally none of this matters.
Nothing to worry about. Just too easy.
Feel like it opens up 80 hours in, it gets good like a classic Final Fantasy game. I don't know. I think Pulse, like, yeah, it's a bigger open area. Yeah. Steel Guard. I don't know what we're talking about, but welcome to the stream, Echocroft. Missed the damn interactable. Cool, so we were reminded that Snow exists, and he's here for this part of the game. Now we go back to somebody else. Steel Guard's an ability? I doubt he has it this early. Yeah, no.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Yeah, it's minutia like that that I really just do not remember.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
I mean, he did get a lot of civilians killed.
He's coming our way.
Oh no, we better hide.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Sure.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
So what's so good about Steel Guard? Fucking coward. I honestly don't think there's even... Damn this child for not being a rational adult. There's a clip of Troy Baker spamming Steel Guard and Alley Hills killing everything. Nice. Oh, they're over here. Whip that puppy. There goes Hope running off on his own. Treasure sphere. Somewhere around here, I think. Oh yeah, it's up here.
No daydreaming now. Take this.
Grab that. And I think I kind of slightly skipped the encounter order just a tad. I wanted to see... I forget how the leveling system works in this game.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Like, I don't remember if the characters have their own individual levels or if you just level up their paradigms. How did you let him hit you, Vanille? It's the paradigm? Okay. That's kind of what I thought. So that basically figures why I'm not really, like, leveling up or anything at this point, because you don't even unlock those until, like, chapter 6, I think, or something like that. Or chapter 3.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
I'll check down here just real quick. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to ignore those guys. Wait a minute. Oh hell, I was backtracking for literally no reason. I heard this door open too. I just ignored it. Always remember to save your game.
Can we take it a little slower?
No daydreaming now.
like that.
Money, 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 money. You know, you'd think after the 20th Robo-Dog that Hope puts down, he'd be like, maybe we can actually fight things like that. It's the Eaters from Digimon Stories.
What are they?
I just told you.
Lucy, you failed. This is what happens when Lucy don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
He got the shakes. They're Jonesing. They're human flesh.
Let's even these odds.
Just in case you forgot snow existed.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
That's unlikely.
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife.
My
that is.
wife.
She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not...
And not my mommy!
That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right?
Do you? Do you have to do anything, Snow?
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the
Load him
enemy
after
took us,
midnight.
threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
To be fair, you too would feel bad if your mom died. I too would feel bad if your mom died.
And he wants to help a Lassie.
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, Snow really is not the hero. Kick those kids to the curb, man. What are you doing, taking them into danger?
Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
Oh, should have kept one of those guns or something.
A Pulse Lassie?
Sure would have.
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right?
Sure. Everybody knows that.
How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, LaCie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean...
Way to be tactful about it there, Saws.
How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a LaCie back into a human.
If your sister is a dirty little zombie...
Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Foul Sea slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it.
Punch him, Liara.
Anyone who might ever become a LaCie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Oof.
So, that's a Seath, huh?
Here's a frustration, me when I'm playing Bioshock. They're so wiggly. What's with like the didgeridoo music? Because Pulse.
I wonder if those were the soldiers who came in to search the place.
But honestly, if you hadn't pointed out, I don't think I would have noticed. I also like to imagine that it's the sound of these guys walking around. Like every little step is a little bounce. I don't know that I appreciate that you're making me fight all these guys one by one. Are you gonna turn around? Walk back the other way.
Whatever those things used to be, they sure ain't human now.
I guess not. Oh, now he turns around. I love the little posing Saz does whenever he shoots. For literally no reason, just to be extra.
We must be in pretty deep now. Kill me if something else doesn't make it to it.
Boing, boing. Boing, boing. You assholes, if anyone ever discovers a cure to turn these monsters back into people. Right? One would imagine. Yeah, I've looked at some party composition guides for the trophy guide for this game. And most of them for like the really hard bosses have saws in the party. He has 2 guns, like Lee only has half a gun. Lightning's got a gourd, though. Does she ever use her gunblade as a gun in actual, like, battles? I vaguely recall that. Rude. Yep, Saz and Vanille were in pretty much every party. And then the tank was interchangeable, it seemed. Yeah, doesn't she have like an insta-death ability?
Time to go. We have to leave before the army.
It's side ponytail.
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Oh, you're here too, I guess.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Ew. You can just tell, based on the look on Lightning's face, she does not like snow.
Let's get you out of here.
She was mad dogging him so bad.
You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
You can save us. Or protect us all.
Yeah, at least.
Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
What was that snarl he was doing just then?
Thank you.
Sarah!
And then she dies, never to be seen again. I think he's trying to smile. Not doing a very good job. His hand is so huge compared to hers. Ain't that a fact?
Sarah! Sarah!
You gotta crouch down, dude. You gotta, like, crouch and then jump.
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Seems like kind of a shit reward.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead.
I mean, for all intents and purposes.
I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
Hell yeah.
Over. Open your eyes and face reality.
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything? What now?
The army.
The military.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
They're gonna blow up the Mako reactor. This seems gratuitous. What happened to good old-fashioned explosions?
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
We're banging them.
Taking it back to Pulse?
Well, snow is.
Right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon.
Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Then fire 3. Firaga, whatever.
I'll be right
Is
back.
the level 4 spell Firaja or Firaha?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Go away.
What?
Lightning?
No, I'm just talking about the pronunciation. Bye, guys. Oh, my controller shut off again. Yeah, I guess we can just walk. Oh, never mind. He was about to use Windscar on me. I didn't know we were watching Inuyasha. Why did I get a lower score on that one? Oh, because lightning whiffed half of her attacks. I like how the game has misses where you attack the enemy and it pops up the word miss, and then it has whiffs where you run up and the enemy just backs away ever so slightly enough that it's out of range of your attacks. I love having multiple ways to not hit the enemy. It was sarcasm.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
Nar.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
No, I will.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Gingerbread slurped.
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
like how she just assumed that that shell was the Fal'Cie. If I bang on it hard enough, it'll surely die. I hope. Ha.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
We gotta defeat the Reapers. Pick a bow.
As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
And Anima doesn't look so good. I mean, she didn't look good in 10 either, but... being able to dunk on Seymour with his own mom. Are you kidding me?
I can't stop now.
I think that counts. Yeah, that does count. Wow. Wow. A death against the first actual boss. Now, how does this work? Does it load my last save? Oh, nope. They must have checkpoints.
I can't stop
No way! No way. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I committed to an attack that I shouldn't have committed to at 98 HP, and the arm basically one-shot me at that point. That's what I said at the top of this. Never underestimate my ability to be bad at video games. Well, you're friends with the wrong person if that's what you like. There we go. Yeah, if I had just healed myself instead of committing to that attack, that wouldn't have taken 2 tries.
Where are we?
What's going on?
We're getting grabbed by tentacles. Zap! Well, fuck that entire district, am I right?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see.
Is that ice or crystal?
And lose myself in happier days.
But I'd like to save my progress? I do believe so. It did look a lot like ice. Crystal, it's Final Fantasy. Yeah, fair point. Final Fantasy. That is the ugliest looking seagull I've ever seen.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's here tonight. How'd that happen?
Oh, hey, I recognize that lady at the counter.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to.
I didn't know Fang was here.
She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Yeah, I completely forgot about her being there.
Here goes.
The priestess is praying.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was.
I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
She is so tiny.
She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
People die in unidances.
Don't worry.
Does a little
I'll take
jig
the
on their
blame for you.
corpses.
You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
Not to derail the plot of this one. That might be a more important question to ask whenever I play Final Fantasy X-2.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Would you still love me if I was a rock?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever.
Ew.
Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then
10% of the game
maybe
budget to
they'll
make
grant
the
mine,
scene,
too.
yeah.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
Way to make it all about you, dude.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think you're supposed to be in there. There's got to be some sort of safety violation.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah, safety violation.
That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Giggle fest. Yeah. Ew. I'd be crying too, girl. Having to smooch that ass at.
Thank you, Snow.
Sometimes people kiss. I don't believe you. My controller shut off again. I had to get a third-party controller because the two PS3 controllers that I have crapped out, and then one third-party controller I got has like the sensitivity is too low.
Is this for real?
So you can't make like minute movements. I am not.
This must be...
Only cried once during This Is Us.
Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me
No,
out
it turned to
here.
ice.
I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
It might not be true, actually. I don't know.
They're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Power punch.
Why did I?
Steel guard.
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Right.
She accepted that really quickly. No, I don't need a tutorial. It's because you haven't been paying attention. It's a neat little tattoo.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Right on her butt.
Okay.
Lassie to the last.
Why me?
Sure does.
I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing?
Technically speaking, ice is crystals.
Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
I like how Saws and Lightning both have boob tattoos.
Sorry.
They both have guns.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on,
He is.
off we go.
It sounded like a lie.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one.
Pulse now.
Why me?
Yeah, why you? Customize. Let's see. Have then signal medic. Because we all hate snow for legitimate and valid reasons, all of us. No, I think I'm the only one that hates snow.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
She saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Big, towering. It's all the same.
So, we all saw the same dream.
The guide wants me to swap to a party of... Where...
You mean that was our focus?
Lightning, snow, and
How are
Vanille.
we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part.
I think that's what my party already is.
The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too. Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
3. Looks like we're going this way. Excuse me? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, how does this work? Can you swap characters a little easier than this? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Let's go HP. Sphere grid, but in layers instead of a grid. You're not wrong. A lasagna.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
I can't see anything but crystal. It's pretty and all, but it's kind of creepy too.
Wow, I hit so much harder now. Jesus.
I'll go scope things out ahead. Watch the others, will you?
How about you don't tell me what to do? Excuse me, how do I get over to this? There we go. This seems awfully precarious.
This just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
Man, Square really loves their magic is evil arcs.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah.
I like how he keeps saying this like over half the party has any sort of connection to her.
That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it?
Just
Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
turn that blade, Lightning.
Place your hands behind your heads. You fallen off the purge train?
Maybe.
Are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
I don't feel like I needed a tutorial for that.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but PSICOM's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but PSICOM's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait!
Bye. Chickabow.
What's a man to do?
She does a lot of standing around with her arms crossed. Why did you turn around? This area is very pretty. Not ultimately linear. Fish rats.
That doesn't look good.
You gotta be better than this, Snow.
Stay sharp.
Oh no, they took out my white mage. It's wild to me how those frogs are stronger than the fucking Seath are. Alrighty, so we got about 30 minutes left of the stream here.
Weird, isn't it?
We'll see how close the next safe
Ways to
spot is.
meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow. Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope. Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning.
Yeah, what's a
Last name's
real
Farrah.
name?
First, anybody's guess.
O'Neill.
My way.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you. Ah, it's not right. Why'd kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
This harmonica solo is in so much shit.
You're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
Does it gotta be?
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What?
Hmm.
Survivors.
I gotta get a certain amount of enemy intel throughout the whole game. I'm gonna be scanning everything new I come across.
Should we look for another way around?
Let's go through. What are y'all, dumb?
No problem.
I think one thing that I remember being annoyed about with Snow is that you can't really level him up much until a certain point of the story. I could be misremembering, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. So pretty far into the game. And I'm awake. Hit that save point a lot earlier than I was expecting to. Gotcha.
Train fell too. I wonder what else is down
Hmm. Sarah.
Sarah!
Sarah Harding!
I'll get you out of there.
Any Jurassic Park nerds to get that reference?
Thanks.
What are y'all plan to do after you get her loose?
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that?
Not like y'all can carry
How
her.
she feels.
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah and Cocoon.
Hell yeah.
Protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever
Hit him
it
again.
takes.
Third time's a charm.
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
It's like the third time in an hour she's decked him in the face.
Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, no, no! Not now!
Looks more like a snake now.
Stand back!
Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's try not to die in this boss fight. Oh my god. Steel guard. Zippity zappity.
You're leaving?
Yep.
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days.
Or like a lift.
The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
A truck with a tow bed?
Save myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Yeah, you tell him.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Get going.
But...
Later.
Okay.
You killed my mom.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But...
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
Don't call her that. You guys aren't on nickname
Yeah.
territory.
Count on it.
I love how he has no idea how much this child just absolutely loathes his existence.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
One of these days I'll learn that I have to actually click on equip. That's how hard this works.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Look, he's seen a pickaxe before. He's putting 2 and 2 together. It might be coming out 5, but he was never good at math.
snow's okay.
Does that count as a preemptive strike? It doesn't? Bullshit. I mean, it's just these dogs. Not really much of a threat. Do I fight the Vilicycle? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Is it one of the Seath missions? Gotcha.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
I don't understand how I took out 4 of them in one attack. They take more damage while they're jumping. That's awkward to time. Oh, they're Bloodfang basses. Bassi? Bassi? Base? Different type of fish. All these enigmatic fluids.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything.
I like how all these dogs are just hanging out.
Learn exactly how I feel.
Like they're real dogs. Saz's new guns are considerably less cool than the ones that he had before. Not a big fan of the yellow.
Looks operational.
How did she know to do that? JRPG logic, man. She's a soldier. That frog got fucked up. Gotta fix my paradigms again. No, that's not right. Rav. Oh, she can't, and he can't. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so he can only do Ravager right now. Good to know. Hopefully we have a save spot coming up soon. Hey, ask and ye shall receive. Alrighty, so that is where we are going to go ahead and end it for tonight. Unfortunately, I have to end the stream just a little bit early today because I do have early work in the morning. But I'm glad to be playing this again. It's been, God, how long? Over a decade since the last time I seriously played this. So the amount of stuff that I actually remember about it is pretty spotty. 3 hours down, like 90 to go. Yep, it's going to be a long grind. What's weird to me, Echo, is that it's not available anywhere for download on Sony platforms. Like, it's the only Final Fantasy game that there is not some sort of digital version that you can download. 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns, all three of them. Yeah, it is on Steam, which is good. Is that with or without the current sale? Yeah, unfortunately, don't have a whole lot of time to hang out. I will be playing this again tomorrow night. We're actually going to be playing this every day this week. So, Echo, if you're looking forward to more of it, you can go ahead, drop a follow, and you'll get notified when I go live. It's roughly... Thank you, appreciate it. It's roughly like 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30, and then I usually end around midnight. On days that I don't work, I'll end a little later or start a little earlier, but roughly around there. I'm doing Final Fantasy XII this week, and then next week I will be switching back over to BioShock to hopefully finish that out, and then maybe do another short game in between then, and then the week after that we will be back on Final Fantasy XII. Or not 12, 13. This is going to be a long playthrough. It is a platinum run, which means I am going to be trying to do everything that I can, and it's going to take a very long time. I actually have 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns all on hard copy. Wound up really liking it. Yeah, I think the 13 series gets a bad rap. It's far from the worst thing Square's put out, especially in Final Fantasy, especially when Dirge of Cerberus exists. I am going to play that on stream at some point, and I'm probably going to hate myself for committing to that. But I'm going to do it. But yeah. Oh, I need to fix the currently playing title. Added a jump button to the Western release. Yeah, I heard about that. The music is pretty good. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy X, honestly. Alright, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you later.